And here's Morris for three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Bulls. They finish off the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Pau, tell us what have been the key aspects to how this team is playing so far through the first two quarters.
Well, I just had to be aggressive from the beginning, take the shots that were there, move the ball, we're being unselfish. We were defending better in the first quarter, and we were able to knock down the shots.
Pau, thank you for the time. Gentlemen, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
Hey guys, we've really taken the life out of this crowd.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I tell you what, it's a pleasure to watch him.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. So for Chicago right now, at the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Rose is out there with Rogers. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And it's Harris off the drive. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Rose. Caldwell Pope kicks to Drummond. 3 on the clock. Here's Harris. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
For Detroit, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Outside Jackson. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Johnson, he's checked in for Detroit. Jody Meeks comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Mirotic is checked in and stolen by Mirotic. To the inside, Rogers. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And it's now 22 points for Freak. The Pistons have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Johnson outside. Here's the triple. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mirotic, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And an interesting look here at the top assisting point guards this season. Setting up teammates, being a playmaker. One of the hallmarks of being a premier point guard in the NBA. And you look at Jackson, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love him.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
I agree. I mean, their vision, their unselfishness, the connection they have with their teammates. It really adds up to a real wealth of understanding of what to do out there, and it makes them a special group.
And he makes the first. A different look here for Detroit. Aaron Baines comes in for Drummond. And it's Udrih in for Reggie Jackson. Chicago also making some changes. Portis comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Felton in for Butler. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now Udrih to the middle. Here's Baines. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bulls leading by 23. Here's Rodgers, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Bulls have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Udrih dishes to Meeks. Here's Morris.
That's his 4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Was completely out of sync on his free throws, and I'm sure that led him to some extra work at the foul line.
And no good on the 2nd free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Meeks. Rodgers can't make the basket. For Detroit, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And Meeks is good for 3. Meeks got 5 points now this quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And Felton is up top. He's guarded by Meeks. Felton kicks to Freak. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. And that's now 26 points for Freak.
Boy, that was a pretty feed from Raymond Felton.
Feeds it to Meeks. Dishes it to Johnson. Pass to Udrih. 16 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. Which team is he playing for anyway, Kevin? Missing all these threes, he's killing them.
Johnson, the pass to Udrih. Meeks dishes to Baines. Pistons passing it around. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Morris kicks to Udrih. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Johnson. He's averaging 10 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Udrih hits them both. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Knicks in New York.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
Pistons have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter.
That'll be a Pistons timeout.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense rotate.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at in 5th place. And, of course, Chicago, a half game back.
And I think for the Pistons, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Mirajic grabs the miss.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Morris with the bucket.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Shoots from 14. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Udrih. Right at the free throw line. Mirajic grabs the miss.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
And Freak throws it down.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Udrih. Guarded by Rogers. Johnson, a wide open look. That's good. It's Udrih with the assist that time. Udrih has got his 5th assist in this one. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Pistons shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. And Baines kicks to Udrih. Jumper off the screen, and too long on the shot.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that.